Another scenario you could see is, let's say someone stole something. You need to think about, for example, slander. Is there evidence? Because if there's no evidence, maybe they're slandering the other person and they're damaging their reputation, they're damaging their friendships, they're losing friendships over something. But at the same time, you need to think about the other person. Well, you understand that they're losing their belonging or something that's very important, valuable to them. And it's going to be very hard for them, to not have that thing. And there needs to be some sort of, way to get it back to them, or justice if it is that person that stole that thing. So try to be objective and look at the same scenario from multiple angles. Don't just take one side and say, okay, that's it. No, try to be objective as possible. Try to state both sides of the argument and try to see what could be the underlying reasons that the thing is happening. For example, let's say Mark could have stole Jimmy's bike. Don't be like, oh, Mark stole the bike. No, you need evidence, okay? So give the benefit of the doubt. If Mark did steal the bike, then obviously Mike would need to be reported. But why did Mark steal the bike? Did Mark steal the bike because he was running away from some dangerous situation? Was he gonna get assaulted and he just grabbed the nearest thing and he just tried to flee the scene? Or was it something that he got confused? Maybe his bike is extremely similar to the other bike and they both are black bikes and they're really similar, and he got confused and he took the wrong bike and it was an honest mistake. Or what if he just stole it because he wanted to and he was like, that's a cool bike, I want it. So if that's the case, then yes, he needs to be definitely reported, and that is not right. But again, if it is because he got confused, maybe he can return the bike. They can swap bikes back. Again, try to be objective and not just automatically go in and be a gunner and like, no, this is wrong. Like, no, try to be objective and try to give the benefit of the doubt. That would be my main advice. To put that further, you also need to give the experience of the other person. So you already explained Mark, but you also need to explain Jim. You can say, I understand that Jim is very upset that someone stole his prized possession. I would, want to help him find the bike. Maybe put pictures up of his bike, see where his bike is, find it, see if it can be returned, see why the bike was stolen. If Jim doesn't want to talk to Mark, offer to talk to Mark for him and see and get to the bottom of why this happened. If, again, Mark did it, offer to go and get him reported to the proper authorities. But again, try to paint both sides of the picture and not just focus on one person.